Welcome to fourth grade language. This is lessons 142 and 143. The pages that we're doing are 215 to 221. Okay, so that seems like a lot. There's a couple of them that are full pages of just something to read. Okay, so or a dictionary page because we are starting the dictionary. Before we get started with that, I'm going to read a couple of sentences that have some either prepositions or adverbs. I want you to tell me what it's being used as, okay? I'll tell you which word would be underlined or which word we're looking at, okay? Climb aboard, called the conductor. Aboard. Is that used as a preposition or an adverb? Climb aboard, called the conductor. It would be used as an adverb because it doesn't have a noun after it, so it can't be a prepositional phrase, okay? And it describes climb, which is our verb, okay? The dogs ran down the street. The dogs ran down the street. Down is our word. Is it a preposition or an adverb? It's a preposition. Down the street is a prepositional phrase. Okay, we've got street there. Number 3, the old barn fell down completely. The old barn fell down completely. Okay. Is down there used as a preposition or an adverb? I'm sorry. That one is used as an adverb because completely is another adverb, and so we can't have that be the end of the prepositional phrase. Okay, number 4, Sarah may come over tomorrow. Sarah may come over tomorrow. Is over used as an adverb or a preposition? There it would be an adverb because tomorrow is also an adverb. Okay. Number 5, Dad tossed the ball up into the air. Dad tossed the ball up into the air. Is it an adverb? Is up an adverb or a preposition? Well, where did he toss the ball? He tossed it up, so it's an adverb, okay? And up comes right before another preposition, so we wouldn't have 2 prepositions for one phrase, so that's another clue, okay? Into the air would be your prepositional phrase, but up would be an adverb. And then the rain flowed off the roof and into the gutter. The rain flowed off the roof and into the gutter. What is off? A preposition or an adverb? It's being used as a preposition here, off the roof. Okay? All right, we are going to take a look at some of our dictionary things that we see in a dictionary. Okay? I bet you didn't know that you can find all of this out about a word from the dictionary. Okay? You can find out, okay, from the dictionary, there is an entry word. And so that's the word that you look up, okay? So that would be like ball or dog or boy. Whatever word you're looking up is your entry word, okay? You can find the spelling because they have to write it. Of course, they're going to have it spelled properly, so you're going to have to find the spelling. You can find the pronunciation. So how to say the word gives you those in parentheses. It gives you a word like, well, if we had ball, this says the O sound. That's a difficult word for me to do. I believe it looks like that to say ball. I could be wrong on that. We'll have to look at the dictionary to see. Here, I'll do the one that's in the, okay, haven, okay? It has the H because that's the H sound, and then an A, and they put a straight line over it to show that it says the A sound. And then this mark shows that it's a break in the word, or the syllable. So hey, then, and then V, and then an upside down E makes the F sound, and then N. And so that's an example of the pronunciation. You have syllabication, and that would look like that, where you have a dot to show where the syllable would be, hey, then. You can also see the parts of speech, okay? And with haven there, it could be a noun. It is a noun. It does not have another option there. So it'll tell you the part of speech, and some words can be more than one part of speech, as we've looked at. Then the definition, which is usually what you're looking it up for, is the definition, right? Okay. It also will tell you what the plural form of it is. And then most dictionaries will give you a sample sentence for most of your words. And so then when you look up a word and you see all of this, then you're saying, okay, well, I know how to use it in a sentence, or I know from the definition how that sentence makes sense, right? And so there's a lot of information to be gained from a dictionary. It's a valuable book that you should use often. There are over 600,000 words in the English language. Could anyone know the meaning, spelling, and pronunciation of them all? Probably not. That's why a dictionary is such a good friend. It gives us information that we need to know about words. So what we can learn from the dictionary is all there. You guys can go back and read that. On page 216, there is a page out of the dictionary, okay? I don't know which dictionary. It's not really important. But what you're going to do is for the think exercise there, you're going to answer these questions based on this page, okay? So page 217, all of these things come from page 216, okay? So let me help you with a couple of them by looking at the entry words in blue type. Find 7 entry words with 3 syllables. List them on the lines below, okay? So I'll help you with finding the first one. That one is, okay, so let's look, observatory, okay? Look down towards the end of that entry, and it says, it's got where it has the dot in between, okay? So count how many syllables are in observatory. Observatory. It's got 5, too many, okay? What about observe? Let's look down. Observe, too few. Okay, we need 3, right? The next one is obstacle. Obstacle. Obstacle, okay? That's your first one. I'll let you write that. So then the same way to find the 4-word entries, okay? Or 4-syllable entries. I'll let you do those. Number 2 is place the accent mark after, I'm sorry, this is an accent mark. That means that this part is accented and this one is not. So hey, then. It's not hey, then, okay? That would be the accent. Haven. So place the accent mark after the accented syllables in the following words. If a word has more than one accent mark, make clear which one is stronger. okay? So look at find each word on the page, find the place where it has the accent marks. It would be in the pronunciation. We're gonna do obstruct together, okay? Obstruct. So this one, the accent is after the T, after the end of the word. So obstruct. So you're just gonna put the accent mark after the whole word. So you got, just because they put a space there does not mean that that's necessarily where it goes. In this case, it goes at the end of the word, okay? So, sorry if that bleeds into what we were doing on that side. All right, in section 3, you list the 2 words that are illustrated. That means that there's a picture, okay? So find the pictures and you'll get your 2 words. Number 4, give the part of speech of the following words. So find those words and give the part of speech, okay, that is listed right after. And these only have one part of speech, okay? Section 5 down there is write the second definition of the following words. Okay, so let's look at occasion, and I'll show you where to find the second definition, okay? Occasion is, so find occasion. It says noun, 1, a very important event. Thanksgiving is a great occasion. 2, the time when something takes place. They met on the occasion of my friend's wedding. 3, an opportunity. We never miss an occasion to go to visit our parents. Okay, notice how it said 1, 2, 3. You want 2. You want to get the definition that's the second one. So all of these have more than one definition, and so that's why they're telling you to pick the second definition and write out the whole definition there, okay? I'm gonna turn the page. I'll explain section 6 because it's also from the same section. Answer these questions. All right. Those look pretty simple. And then 7 says pronounce each of the dictionary entries on page 216 aloud. Say them out loud. Okay. And then read through Sherlark's quick clues. The dictionary gives you the following information about words. Just read through that. And then page 219, we're looking at alphabetical order. So we'll talk a little bit about this. I'll show you what you're doing, and then I'll let you get to doing all of this, okay? Words in a dictionary are arranged so that their first letters are in the order of the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc. Words beginning with the same first letter are arranged according to the second and following letters. So cot, C-O-T, comes before cat, C-A-T, because O follows A. A comes first, so we put, the C's are the same, right? So then we look at O and A comes first, so cat would come before cot. Okay? So you can find words in a dictionary more quickly if you divide the alphabet into 3 parts, okay? A, B, C, D, E is one part, so A through E. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. F through P would be the second, and Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, Q through Z is the third set, okay? Most words in the dictionary are single words. Sometimes, however, 2 or more words are used together in a special meaning. Roman numeral, totem pole, yellow jacket. These words are listed in the dictionary as though they were spelled as one word. Which would come before? Roman numeral or romance? Romance would come first, okay? Because you would look at the C and the N for numeral, because that would line up, okay? What you're going to do is, in think A, is to think of which part of the dictionary would have the following animals. Show where each name could be found by writing A through E. If it's in A through E, F through P, or Q through Z, okay? In the blank. So those are your three options. So hamster, which one would hamster fall under? Where does H fall? H falls between F and P. F, G, H, okay? So F through P would be for number one, okay? Turn the page and you're going to number, look at the first letter of the following words, number them in the order in which you would find them in the dictionary, okay? Numbers go up to 14. So number 1 to 14, all of these, okay? So look at them all together. Find the one that would come the very first. And they made it simple because this is just the first letter, okay? Think C is let's see, William sent the following secret message to his buddy James. Arrange the words in alphabetical order and you will be able to figure out the message, okay? So you're just gonna write the words in alphabetical order as they come. Think D is to write the following list of words in alphabetical order. You will have to look at the second letter in each word. So this one, all of the first letters are the same, so you're gonna have to look at the second letter, okay? And it might help to write them as a list down. So write dough, dark, delight, drop, dust, and then look at them that way and say, okay, which one comes first? And you can number them in the book to start with and then write them on your paper, whatever way works easiest. Think E is looking at the third letter. So the first two letters are the same, SP, okay? You're gonna look at the third letter and you're going to number them, and this goes 1 to 8. Okay, think F and think G are actually part of homework. You're just arranging these in alphabetical order and write them in the blanks below. So whatever you, this is a double lesson day. So whatever you don't get done, if you cannot finish it all, then save some of it for the next lesson day. That's okay as long as you're getting all of this in. And then this is the last double lesson day, and except for math for tomorrow because of the test. So that's the only thing that we're going to double up one more time. But then we're going to be on single lessons, and so it'll be so much easier. All right, I will let you get to it, and make sure that if you have questions, you let your parents know. They can let me know, and we'll see you next time.